Okay, so I am getting these black walnuts together. And despite everybody saying you should take them outside and roll them around on your foot, I'm inside the house. I need to be off my feet. I'm tired. But I wanted to see, let me open this. Now, this is just a bucket of water. The black stuff that you see in there is from the actual hulls that I took off. So it might look like this on one side, but it can look like this on the other. Oh, I didn't even realize it wasn't in the camera. But yeah, it'll look like this on one side, and it's not decomposing. It's actually being eaten away by worms, and they are the black walnut worms. I see over and over and over not to worry about them. If you have black anywhere on your black walnut, then there's probably been a worm in there. But don't worry, because inside of here is the black walnut, and can't nothing get through there. So let me show you. The inside of this is usually green. So you see, and then look, those white little things, those are the worms. I know that looks gross. It's gross to me too. But that's just how it is. So let me show you. You wouldn't see all of this if you, I guess, rolled it around on your foot and then just went ahead and opened it up. But the ones that we opened up before, the first ones, they was all like this. So I am really surprised to see all of this. And that, I know that looks gross. It looks really gross. But the walnut in the inside is just fine. Yeah, it is. It's just fine. It's nothing. This shell is like concrete. There's no worm or nothing getting through there. And I want to try to clean these as best as possible to get all of this stuff off. But I'm just trying to take off the hulls right now. You must wear something on your hands. This is the greenest one. This is the greenest one yet. No black spots on this. So let's see what the inside of this looks like. Ah, that's good. We got some darkness. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, that's just how it is. Okay, I'm just tired, so I'm going to sit right here and I'm going to do this over and over and over. So that's the black walnut is in there. And you can eat this right out of the shell. But if I didn't have on these gloves, this stuff that you see that looks juicy and green, it actually turns your fingernails and everything you touch, or it touches black. Look at the water. You can't even tell where the other ones are that I hold. So I'm going to take this outside and blast it with water. Get rid of all of the worms. Yeah. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Probably put it in the back corners of the little area that we have here to clean up. On the forest line around my house. Got about 3 or 4 more to go. To be honest with you, I'm kind of scared to open this. I ain't even going to open it towards the camera. I'm pretty sure y'all going to grossed out. I'll just take that out. Yeah. This does put things into perspective, though, I'll tell you. It make me not want to eat it. But if things push come to shove, look, we need to learn how to do this. We need to learn how to forage. And that's where I learned this from. I learned this from the Black Forager. Well, we need to learn how to forage and to eat what's around us, and know that usually a lot of the stuff that they tell us not to eat, not to touch, don't da 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 da. Oh, it's poisonous, it's gonna kill you. It's not really all that bad, you know, unless something's super dangerous or something like that. It's a way to go about it to make it edible, to make it good for you. 9 times out of 10 things are absolutely medicinal. I have a stinging nettle leaf. This doesn't stink, by the way. It doesn't stink at all. I have a stinging nettle leaf plant. I don't even know where God gave me that seed from, but it's in my backyard, in my planter, and it's growing and thriving. I can eat it. I can use it for arthritis. You know, there's a lot of things I can do. Like this seed in here, it's like indestructible. Can't wait till y'all see it cleaned off here. There's a worm. I want y'all to count with me how many I have. And I'm done with this. That's a nice one to open up. That's a pleasant open right there. You see how as soon as it touches the air, it turns black? That was a pleasant open. No worms in that one. That's good. You know, there was no worms in the first couple of ones that we opened. I'm glad it wasn't, because if it was, I would have thrown them down and never looked back. But at least, you know, knowing that they're in there and they're supposed to be in there. I mean, not really supposed to. They're doing their thing, but they're not bothering what we want, humans want, out of it. And that's good. All right, I think that's it. All right. I'm just going to go ahead and separate these things now. So we got 1. We got 2. We got 3. This doesn't stink at all. The smell is interesting. I don't know what to compare it to, but it's not unpleasant. It's kind of like an astringent, kind of like, you know how you in a hospital and they done clean the wound or something like that, kind of like iodine. Yeah, iodine. Four, 5, 6. I can't remember how many we had. 7, 8, 9. If you're hungry and you don't know where to eat and you're starving, I think everybody should have. Dang, that turned all the way black. These things turn all the way black. I think everybody should have a fruit tree in their yard. Everybody. Everyone. And there shouldn't be nobody hungry. Normalize that. This was a black walnut tree planted on the U.S. Capitol grounds. And that's where this comes from. I couldn't believe it. Me and my kids was just out having a good time. I just learned about this. And lo and behold, here it is. I couldn't believe it. So I said, let's pick some and let's do it right. Oh, I feel another one. There we go. Yep, that's all holes. That's all holes left. All right. Since I'm doing this by hand, I gotta go clean this off and clean it off again. And I'm gonna scrub these with my hands, do it the hard way. Now I gotta get to sleep. All right. I think I'm gonna go back and get some more if I do okay with this. Because don't nobody want them. They all over the floor. They're free food. This is from God. This is from God. Black walnuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. 14. You know, that's a meal for some people. Think about it. Somebody who don't have no food, no nothing. That's us. It's not us, but I'm saying that's what we got. 14. All right, let me go clean this off and I'll be back to show you my progress.